Hey all, LDBC Punch Out TV. How you all doing out there on this Friday afternoon? Well, I don't really like doing stuff like this. It's not my cup of tea. But every now and then, you have to flag some people for the bullshit. Yeah, that's right. Flag some people for the bullshit. So today, I'm going to go in on the LDBC. Not particularly the LDBC, but two of their so-called members. Well, one who is definitely a member. The other one's just a go-to boy. He's just a lackey. He's just a Joey. And that's none other than Drew Ballbag Titan, the man with the biggest head on YouTube, aka Conehead. And the other one is the go-to boy, the bitch of the clan, aka African Bullfrog, Mr. Shelton, the Mississippi Toad. So, it all if you've been following me for a while, off and on I've been going back and two with these. I used to follow some of the LDBC channels. I don't follow any. In fact, there's a couple of them who I still sub to, but I don't follow them. But these two clowns, man, just can't leave it alone. Just can't leave it alone. Especially that dusty arse ninja, Mr. Shelton. That fat toad. The toad man. The toad, Alabama, not the Alabama toad. The Mississippi toad. You know, he's just a crybaby. He's a weasel. He's an absolute retard. The man been going around for years on YouTube streets. Anyone who comments or anyone who's with the LDBC or follows them or goes to other channels, this guy thinks he's the sheriff in town. Screenshotting shots, sending them back to 7-8. And then playing innocent all the time, saying people are harassing him. But I've got plenty of receipts for this boy. Now this boy, I had a bit of a ding dong with him about a year ago. I thought it was left at that after Spunky Bum Man making false allegations about Anthony Joshua being queer. So I pulled him up on it. He didn't like it. So he tried to diss me over the airwaves. So I just flipped the coin and flipped it back on him. Anyway, he got dealt with. Oh, cross-dresser. He got dealt with, Spunky Bum Man. He's a shitbag. Never come back with anything. Not that I wanted any more beef. It was left at that. Then Frilly Willy, a.k.a. the bootlicker, he decided to take it up on himself to get involved in it. So I had a bit of a back and two with him. He was nothing. He just got swiped aside him. Willie's, to be fair, I give Willie's credit. He's just left it alone. He's moved on. He doesn't go round channels anymore. And if he does, he doesn't talk about it. He's, after getting his bum spanked off Reggie Owens, he's calmed his arse down and stopped doing it now. And he's talking politics. And fair play to the man. His channel's doing well and I hope him the best. He's seemed to have grown up and listened to what Reggie told him. But this boy Shelton and this boy Ballbag Drew Titan just can't leave it alone. Now I'll chuck the comment up what you said, Drew Titan, because I pulled up Mr. Shelton about every time I comment on Good Brother Outlaw Pugilist videos. This guy is dropping comments under my comment all the time, and so he did it once. I let it be. He did it again. I let it be. He did it a third time. I thought, no, this is it now. You're asking for it. So I went to his channel, his crummy little shitty ass channel, what he's got, and I put it on him. I asked him, why'd you keep commenting? I can chuck some of the comments up because I've screenshotted them. And then he started coming. I asked him, why are you commenting every time I comment? And he was like, oh, wow, what are you doing? coming after my grown arse. You're looking like a kid. You're an alky and all this. What, because I drink on my live streams on a Friday? Well, over here in the UK, brother, don't know about in America. Over here in the UK, you work hard and you enjoy yourself at the weekend. And I do my live streams at the weekend. So anyway, I don't need to preach anything about whether I drink or not. And if I did, so freaking what? What's it got to do with you? You're on the other side of the pond, my friend. So anyway, this dusty arse, musty, stinking arse swamp rat decides to start putting the comments up on his community page, which I wasn't bothered, because I just told him how it is. The shoe's on the other foot, you don't like it, and he's there crying like a big baby. You, leave me alone, leave me alone. That's his favourite word, leave me alone. Why don't you go and beat one off to AJ? Well, anyone who knows me knows that I'm not an Anthony Joshua fanboy. But I don't like bullshit when you come up with crap saying that he's queer. And if he was, like I say, what's it to you? And you'll talk about queers and homosexuals all the time, you and that fucking conehead. Yeah, I've never seen any of you with a girl. None of you have got any children. You pay into a group monthly to be in a man's group. You got some boy younger than who you call the general. That's some weird shit, man. I think you two have got skeletons in your closets. Anyway, so I dropped it on Swamp Rat, and he didn't like it. I thought last night I'd just go back and have a look, check, because he's been putting stuff up about outlaw pugilists. And then I come across the comment from New York's fake cop, aka the taxi driver, Conehead, the man who calls his own people coons and monkeys. This guy says, I'm after Shelton's man parts. Oh, right, is that really? And even if I'm definitely not that way inclined, and if I was, I certainly wouldn't go after some dusty hillbilly from the outback. Shelton, I've seen you on a live stream, on Mo Boxing's live stream. I've seen the video what you put up showing your dogs off camera. And your dog had mange and it was tied to that tree. This guy wears dungarees and he's got white t-shirt, but really it's yellow because it's got covered in BO stains, grease stains, and just all kinds of grease and muck, because you know this swamp rat don't wash. This boy don't wash. He's a simpleton. He sounds like an absolute proper mong. So then Ballbag decides he's going to get involved in it. The man with the biggest head on YouTube. All this guy does is cry his little eyes out like a big baby, crying. Teofimo Lopez is racist. Tank Davis is ducking Devin Haney. Ryan Garcia's a drugs cheat. Ha! But you cry your arse out, don't you? Eh? Fucking pisser when Ryan Garcia knocked your boy all over the place. That left hook. That check left hook. Couldn't deal with that, could he? And you're still crying about it, saying that you wish that Ryan Garcia was dead and anyone who's affiliated with him. Man, chill out. This is the YouTube. You're too emotional. You're an emotional whore, Drew Titan. You're an emotional wreck. This is YouTube. Going on saying that you're going to kill people. You'd smack Teofimo Lopez's teeth out of his mouth. You wouldn't do shit to Teofimo Lopez. You wouldn't do shit. And as you like to talk about Anthony Joshua all these since 2017, you're still going on about Anthony Joshua and saying that he's always walking around with his top off and all stuff like this. Hang on a minute. I've seen you around since 2017. I've never known you to ever wear a sweatshirt. Doing press-ups in a hotel lobby like an absolute bellend that you are. Listen, man, cut the bullshit out. I'm telling you, Drew Titan, you fuck with me, I've got loads of shit on you. I've got loads of pictures, loads of video clips of you crying. I can make endless videos about you. You're nothing, you're easy work. You're just a comedian on here, mate. You're just a comedian. You don't know shit about boxing. All you do is cry about Tyson Fury being a cheat, Tiafimo being a Lopez being a racist, Bud Crawford ducking Errol Spence, Tank Davies ducking Devon Haney. Get the fuck out of here. You cried your eyes out when Bud wiped the floor with Errol Spence, didn't you? And then started making allegations that Bud was cheating, until even your own homeboy had come on your page and shut you down. I was watching, mate. I remember when you and that Marcus were on just about going to allegations of him cheating, you saying it's not right, something's not right. And Stormy B Man come on your live stream and shut your ass down. You're just a fool, man. You call your own people ninjas and coons and all that stuff and monkeys. This guy's got some kind of weird obsession with monkeys, man. But best of it is, the guy looks like one. He's identical to one. So Planet of the Apes mouth. Shut your cornhole, mate, because we're sick of you. But I'm telling you, Drew Titan, I'm warning you. You fuck around with me, think I'm going to let you diss me over the airwaves, mate. It's not going to happen. I come back strong. This is just a light little warning. This is just dipping me toe in the pond. I can roast your ass. I've seen you get roasted so many times. Monty Brown turned you inside out not so long ago. So just back off, right? Just back off, Conad. Just back off. And Shelton, you're a shitbag. You're nothing. You're just like I say, you're just a go-to boy. Just a fat, out of shape toes. You're just an African bullfrog what eats flies from a pond. That's all you are. You're just the shit on the bottom of my boots. So, Shelton, you're another one. Fuck around. And I'll keep fucking dissing you. You thought no one would see a picture of you. But I've managed to get a picture of you, mate. And you look just like an African bullfrog. Separated at birth. So you two pair of crybabies, man up, grow up, and leave me the fuck alone. Peace out. Catch you soon.